Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday Night Throwdown brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is 1908. 1908 on the 28th day of January 2026. I'm going to wait a minute, gotta look outside. Oh, yep, still cold. Great. It has been ridiculous. This is why we don't have big bugs up here in the great American Middle West. I'm convinced of it. They all get killed because of weather like this. So it's a trade-off. But then my guy Achilles and Chrono and some of the others tell me what their weather was like, and I go, oh my God.
This skybox is your backyard, right, Jim?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of so. Robert, I presume you are safely ensconced in Pennsylvania. We were just talking about you, and believe it or not, for a sudden amazing change, I was saying wonderful things about you. Biggles, you're always first in our hearts, but Haz is always first. You know that. I don't make the rules, man. I don't make the rules. So usually, you all know this, my social media obligations having been completed. Usually, as you all well know, this would be a very, very special game of I Ain't Been Shot, Mom, because that's what we play on Thursday night. But we finished 29, let's go. Congratulations to the Americans for their victory. Well done. But I said, you know something? I want to do another type of game. I want to do a little bit of promoting. But I also want to have the guys that we usually have in on Thursday Night Throwdown fight. And that's because the guys at Little Wars TV, who are awesome, came out and they're trying to promote the wargaming hobby by giving you a free game. Now, come on. How much cooler could it be than to have a free game? They released a shrunken version, a edited version, a beginner intro version, whatever you want to call it, of a Fistful of TOWS 3, a game that we like here at the Armchair Dragoons a lot. It's a great way to do modern. We've done a lot of World War II, and one of these days, I'm definitely going to do some Vietnam with it. And if I can find the right models, I'd love to do some Cold War Goes Hot. I think that would be great fun. I think it's a great scale, the game plays smoothly, and we've enjoyed it. And they came out with the full consent of the authors with this reduced set of rules that they call a Fistful of T-34s. And then they released a free campaign. Not just one scenario or two, but an entire campaign called Nach, Stalingrad. And so, you know, I said, this is pretty sweet. This is really, really a neat thing that they did. And so I figured, why not? Let's get together and do it. This is scenario 1, the Counterstroke. But it's really getting ahead of ourselves because I've got 2 players, Fidelis in the command tent, who you've never played this, right?
Nope,
my normal level of not knowing what I'm doing.
All right, you have achieved it. Very good. So what I tell people all the time, well, first of all, you can go, like I say, onto Little Wars TV, go check it out, go get the free set of rules, because I'd say it's about 80% of what we play. We only add a few extra things that are in the full rule set. And you really want the full rule set if you want to build scenarios and use all the cool toys. We will be using the full rules by and large, which does include more information about vehicle statistics. It certainly has more advanced artillery. It has more advanced anti-aircraft. It also has close combat, which the Fistful of T-34s doesn't have. So, but I will tell you one thing. Well, I'll point it out when we get there. That's getting ahead of myself too. Let's go right down here to the Fistful of TOWS QRS, which has a lovely turn sequence that will help us through the game. It's an I-Go-You-Go system. People will take turns. And the first thing that will happen each turn is attackers will place reinforcements on the board. Then we will remove defenders' suppressed A markers. Suppression is not the terrible, nasty thing that it is in I Ain't Been Shot, Mum. It does limit you. It causes some negatives, but it's not nearly so terrible. You also remove attackers' sustained barrages, as well as CT, smoke. And attackers' instant chems. We don't have any chemical weapons. We then place airstrikes, We then roll for available. Well, we're going to go through the artillery fire phase in just a second. So we go through artillery, which by and large is indirect fire. Indirect fire. Then we go to movement. There is Overwatch. And then we go to close combat right after movement. And then we go to fire phase after all that. And then we get into our final phase, which is a cleanup thing. And then, of course, we switch over to the defender and do the other side. So it's actually a very straightforward system once you get past a few details. The most important thing in the rules that's not close is quality. We here have adapted Greg Wegman's quality chart because I'll let you peek underneath. Oh, you see that quality chart? That is way too complex. And it's a flame not worth the candle, we discovered. So we said, Greg, you are smart. We're doing that one. And so these are your qualities. We have three qualities: fair, good, and excellent. That's it. Their modifiers are right there. A quality check is a morale check. You will very often have to make it as the result of combat. And it's a very quick way to get yourself removed from the table if you fail it. Cohesion distances. Units, I'll take a look. I'm going over here to Achilles. I'm over here on Achilles' side. We're looking at these Soviets right here. Units are companies. Companies. Composed usually of platoons. So these 3 platoons form this company. All right. They have to maintain cohesion distances. Go ahead and ask the question you want to ask. I know you do. Jim?
What's the distance?
Jim, is this a double-sized table? Oh, yes, it is. All distances are doubled. Cohesion is 4-inch, 8-inch, and 12-inch. All right.
Wow, 12-inch cohesion.
For excellent. That's if you're excellent.
Oh, I am excellent.
I understand. Each and every day.
Be excellent.
Let's go to the next thing. What is a big thing in this game? There is no pre-measuring ever. Don't do it. It's one of the biggest ways you can wind up missing things. It's kind of fun. And the key is, the guys who wrote the rules say it, and they say it without apology. Their goal is to move this game as quickly as is possible. When you are shooting, tanks have a 120-degree arc in front of them unless they are a self-propelled gun or something like that. 120 degrees runs out something like that. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. However, and this is consequential, I will ask you if you see a unit that is snuck behind your flank, I will ask if you want to turn and face it. You may do that. That is a free action. That too is pretty cool. Target priority, must shoot nearest. But you can ignore enemy stands already shot at this phase. Wait a minute, what does that suggest? What it suggests, what it says, is that you have to tell me who's shooting at who. Now, usually what we do is we say, we have this tank out there, who's shooting at that tank? And you announce everybody who's doing the shooting at that tank. And you can soak off by saying, all right, I'll have that guy shoot at this guy, but everybody else will shoot over there. You can ignore infantry for vehicles and vice versa. You can ignore people who are in cover as opposed to those in the open. All makes pretty good sense to me. And you can ignore light vehicles for heavy armored vehicles. Also makes good sense to me. The most complicated part of the system, and it isn't... we'll get to spotting in a second. The most complicated part of the system, and it's not even close, is artillery. It's a good system. It's actually not terrible, but it does take some doing. At the very beginning of each of your turns, we will say first you will have to roll for available FUs. I know. Fire units. You will point to a unit and you will ask if it is available. That is the first thing you will do. You will notice that we have Western-style artillery and Russian-style artillery. Okay.
Who's better at the FUs?
That would be the West. The West is better at FUing. And you will roll, and most of the things you're going to have here are battalion mortars. Most of the things you're going to have are battalion mortars. You're then going to go and determine their fire zone. And that is how big the fire zone is. In most cases, it is this big. That's why those markers are there. You are then going to determine whether or you're going to place them. And you're then going to determine how accurate they are. Accuracy
There's a problems table.
Is determined by quality. All links together. If you're accurate, you get to use the actual number of FUs that you've got. If you're not, you have to take 5 off. What am I saying? You have to take a 5 off. 5 off. The one thing you don't want, Fidelis referred to it, you don't want to roll that 1, because that takes you to a whole different table. You will then go over here to determine, based on the size of the round you're launching, exactly how many FUs you're going to launch at that guy. You're then going to come here to this table, and you're going to determine what the unit is that you're trying to hit, and it'll give you different results. With mortars and most other indirect fire that we have encountered, the usual result is a suppression. There are some that are a bit nastier. Let's talk about movement. Movement is very, very free in this game. That will not surprise you. The biggest deal is loading and unloading. That costs you 4 inches. 4 inches out of your movement.
Four inches in gym units or in
That
raw?
is it, all given in gym units. Thank you for asking. Let's talk about this scenario, because that'll help me understand what else we need to cover before we get going. If you haven't heard, Nach Stalingrad is a campaign about Operation Winter Storm with the 6th Panzer Division. The goal is to try to rescue the men trapped in Stalingrad. And the way the campaign works is, the faster the Germans go and the bigger they win, the further along they get points in terms of kilometers advanced. And you want to advance your kilometers as quickly as humanly possible. We will not be playing the prelude scenario. We will instead be playing the first one, which I said is called the Counterstroke. It is 4th December 1942. On the 3rd, a surprise attack by the 81st Cavalry Division, accompanied by tanks of the 85th Tank Brigade, drove the reconnaissance element of 6th Panzer Division from the villages of Pockleben, just 10 kilometers from the primary German assembly area of Kotelnikovo. There we go. German artillery and the late arrival of 2 panzer companies halt the Russian advance before darkness. That night, both sides prepare to go on the offensive. General Shopkin receives orders to attack at 700, but Raus is one step ahead, assembling elements of 3 battalions in the pre-dawn hours of December 4th. He plans to envelop and destroy the Russian units operating along the Don with a 3-pronged attack, pin the Russians at Pockleben. Heavy fog delays movement until mid-morning. This is a mere 8-turn scenario, a mere 8 turns, which is 2 hours of real time on December 4th. The German goal is to complete the envelopment of Pockleben and trap as many Soviet units as possible. The river, as you see it, is impassable. It is impassable. The woods in the village provide cover. They provide cover, which can, for certain units, provide saving throws against certain types of fire. And we will talk about Balkas in a second. Okay. Well, I think that second is right now, because pretty soon I got to divide y'all up. Every scenario includes dry, deep creek beds. They are Balkas. These ravines were prominent features on the steppe, serving as natural obstacles. They are noted in dark gray on the maps. You see them there. Units in Balka receive cover. Unless on a road, vehicles attempting to cross them must roll a d6. On a 4+, they continue. On a 1-3, they stop, and then they may move out the next turn without a further roll. So they things like this right here. Well, I believed it was determined that Achilles and Chrono were going to play the defenders of Mother Russia, correct?
Yes, that was the idea.
All right, and therefore CT and Fidelis were going to be the Germans. So I'm going to let those Germans be here for just a second, and I'm going to bid Fidelis and CT join me in the alternative game chat so I may give them their briefing. Hi.
Hello.
You are representatives of Captain Hauschild's 1st Battalion of Panzergruppe Regiment 114. You hold the strong points west of Kotelnivko. Kotelnivko? Yeah. Kotelnikovo. There we go. With a headquarters at Mayarovo. They're challenging me tonight.
If you just say it with confidence, we won't know the difference.
Good point.
Yeah.
Early this morning, reports arrived that our motorcycle reconnaissance company was being driven back by Russian tanks and infantry. Hauschild's men are veterans, but they are truck-mounted and lack armor support. The division artillery is deployed at Semichnoye and ready to offer fire support. Panzer Regiment 11 is only just arriving on train and needs time to offload its detachments. So, what do you have? You have the 1st Battalion, 114th Panzer Regiment, including its headquarters, two Panzer Grenadier companies, a motorcycle recon company, which has Panzer Grenadiers and half-tracks, and 2 light Panzer companies. I trust you can see all that.
By the light Panther, these are tank destroyers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and of course I looked at the wrong stupid scenario because I'm stupid. Let's try this again.
You just looked at the wrong scenario.
Let's try this again with accurate information, shall we? Slowly assembling in a
Russian
morning mist
propaganda.
around 0400. This is Baka's 2nd Battalion gathers near the village of Mayorsky. Most, but not all of the panzers are available after some were forced to disembark at the station south of Kotelnivko. 1st Battalion is supposed to envelop the Soviet position at Pokleben from the north, but a steady rumble of fire from that direction suggests Luva's panzers may have run into unexpected resistance. Destroy the Russians at Pokleben and clear the area. Hopefully 1st Battalion will arrive to cut off any retreat. There we go. Okay. You indeed have 2nd Battalion Panzer Regiment. They're excellent. These guys are excellent. That's your Panzer 2 and 3 Panzer 3s. Jim's going to have to find them. There we are.
Bullet 4 is in the back. Nice, okay.
Mm-hmm. That is those guys right there. As well as a medium Panzer Company, which is, as you say, a 4E and 2 4F2s. You then have the Panzerjäger Abteilung, which is also excellent. Pack 40 A2 with their trucks and 2 Martyrs. You also have the Panzer Grenadier Regiment with an HQ and the 2 companies. And you have 2 150mm guns off table, represented merely by these markers so you don't forget them. Okay. Let's talk about deployment. You know I hate doing this, but one must do such things. There we go.
Ooh.
If 2nd Panzer Regiment 11 deploys in the German deployment zone, the Panzerjäger Abteilung 41... Oh, that's 2nd Battalion. Yeah, you deploy here, in this box.
Okay.
Those tanks in that box. The Panzerjäger Abteilung 41 enters from the southeast road on turn 1.
southeast road. That I'm assuming south is where the town is.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I see the arrow here. Southeast. Got it.
Mhm. Keep going. 1st Battalion Panzer Grenadier 114 also enters from the southeast road, but not until turn 2. Heavy artillery batteries are available to the south. You may opt to begin turn 1 as the attacker or cede the initiative to the Russians. All right. You do not deploy first. They do. So I want you both to... Any questions I can answer? I realize you have no idea how to play this game, but any questions I can answer very quickly before I dive in?
I'm assuming the gray arrow on the board is where the reinforcements come in.
Correct. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
All right.
I will learn by doing.
You will
when
learn
failing.
by doing. Red Ouroboros, good to see you. There's learning by doing. I will come and get you when the time suffices. Otherwise, talk to yourselves. Here we go. All right.
Yeah.
Y'all ready up in here? Time for your
I
briefing.
suppose so.
Ready to be briefed, as it were?
Sure. I'm ready for my briefs.
Your briefs. The 81st Cavalry Division is forward deployed at Pokleben, stretching several kilometers back north toward the Don. They are short on horses and manpower, but can still count at over 50 operational tanks of the 85th Tank Brigade. Orders from the 51st Army headquarters are for an attack, even though General Shopkin, the 4th Cavalry Corps commander, has expressed doubts. Well, you're not allowed to doubt, sir. That's really not in your table of options. So, as you can see, you've got your HQ, the 216th Cavalry Regiment. They're rated fair. HMG and limbers, 45mm AT gun, 3 rifle, and then 2 cavalry companies, each of with 3 rifles, with no mounts, which is just cruel. That is these guys here who got to hump it all by themselves. These guys, by the way, you notice I found horsies. I found horsies.
You'd find some very nice limbers for us.
Horsies and limbers, even with Soviet guys in them. Check it out.
There you go.
Lazy boy is awesome that way. We also have the 227th Cavalry Regiment, rated fair. They have mortars. You can check that out. And then 2 cavalry company made up of 3 rifle platoons. Again, no mounts. 232nd Cavalry Regiment. And then you've got the 85th Tank Brigade, which has the 76mm gun and truck. And then 2 battalions of T-34s. And a light tank battalion.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what my primary malfunction is, but that's okay. We each make mistakes as long as we look at that. Magical tanks.
Who starts on the board?
Well, here we go. That's the next step. I just want to introduce that.
Ah.
The Russians are deployed first. You may choose any 2 regiments to begin deployed on table, 1 in each of your 2 deployment zones. For the remaining 2 reserve regiments, one may enter turn 3 and the other turn 4.
Okay.
Okay. I'm inclined to put the 232 and the 216 on board with 227 coming on after. And then you can figure out when you want to bring the 85th on, I guess.
Why 227 later? It is the one that has the mortars.
Right, but it doesn't have an AT gun.
True. But since you're going to have them dug in terrain, I'm not as worried about his tanks as as anti-infantry. And I think you're going to want the mortars to slow down their advance, to slow down his infantry.
Fair enough. So we'll do 227 and 232 then.
All right.
We might as well set them on up.
And then do we get to choose who comes in? Would you say 3 and 4?
Yep. Yes, you do.
Okay.
You get to choose.
I will let
All
you
right.
choose that.
Yeah, we'll bring on the tanks on 3 and the other infantry, the other cavalry on 4.
I guess.
I regrettably must remind you of your inferior cohesion.
Yes.
My cohesion has been inferior for many years.
The ranges are the ranges are already doubled, right?
No,
Or no?
on the tooltips, yes.
Okay.
Okay. One thing I can't remember about this rule system, for example, a tank's range says 20 inches. Is that effective and 40 is long?
30. It's actually
anything past
it's
20?
actually 30 is long, 10 is short. It's half, full, 1.5.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. I knew it was something like that. I just couldn't remember.
You guys mocking me for in the chat.
Well, I wish Ed had given me his notes. I could have used them.
My cohesion modifier here.
Ray, we are using the full rules. The only thing I am adopting from the limited Fistful T34 set is I like Greg's simplification of the morale system. I think it works very, very well. So the ratings are shrunk. Everything else we're playing right out of the book.
And the limbers will be off table for now. Having retired to the rear. Well, I'll leave them. They will get their limbers. Let me check this.
Yeah, you got to hide them somewhere. Leave it to CT. He would shoot at the limbers. You just know it.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
if he can. If they are exposed, he will shoot them.
Don't get to work on these guys.
And as part of the scenario conditions, do we need to be able to have an escape route? Is that right?
I gotta take a look and see. You know, it's funny. I suppose I should brief you on victory conditions. Usually Greg throws those right in the front. I'm surprised he didn't. Let me find that. I am currently seeking to find a scatter die.
Just recalling when you went through the scenario itself or the battle itself, that one of the things the Germans were trying to do was trap them.
Yep.
Was pin them against the towns so they couldn't get out.
See what it is. Oh, here we go.
I'm assuming that would have to be one of the victory conditions.
A major German victory if they end the scenario in sole control of Pockleben, or have exited an armored unit off the northern road.
So let's get to our red arrow here, basically.
This represents the historical decisive German victory.
All right.
If no Russian armor remains on the table, the Germans earn a minor victory. Any other outcome is a Russian victory, and the 4th Cavalry Corps is able to extricate itself from the trap and withdraw north.
Okay. Chrono?
Mm-hmm.
Is the one you put forward, the 232nd, that's the one that has the AT, right?
Yes.
I don't think you want them up there. I think you want them at Pockleben or whatever. Because
Okay.
he's gonna try. I mean, Pockleben is his victory, right? So that's where his armor is going to go. They're going to go towards there.
Well, I can fix that.
Luckily, yeah, we can move entire forces in like 2 seconds.
This is true of many things.
If only this were so easy in the real world.
Oh
Depends
yeah.
how gently you want to handle your miniatures, to be fair.
Well, whether it be real troops or whether it be these guys, it's like,
Yeah. Try doing that with an entire regiment or something. Oh wait, we need you to be over there and you guys to be over there.
Right.
Sorry. Well, that'll take 3 days.
Thank you, Turk. You are referred to very affectionately as Biggles. You know that.
Oh, and don't forget, Connor, that these gray areas are cover too, just like the villages are.
Yes. So I could do something. I'm not sure I want to split these guys all the way out there, though. You know, it's like,
Yeah, their cohesion is pretty limited anyway, but
I could throw a platoon out here just to be a speed bump.
Those guys are hiding in the city. Who is to blame them?
Well, it's been a very cold night, you know.
It has. It has. Okay,
I
Calling
could
it
move them.
calling it a city is pretty optimistic. I would think.
yeah.
It's more of a village.
So you're all set up in there?
I think so. I need
Alright.
to able to move them out and throw them into one of these as a last ditch effort. But I have these guys coming on and these guys coming on.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, let me
depending on how things are going, I'll probably throw these guys into a blocking position in this.
No, Jack Nasty Face. That's the Buggles. That's different.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. Let me get the guys. All right. Come on back up to Maine and prepare to set up.
All right.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
All right, and then I also note one very important thing of which I was reminded. You will notice that on these tooltips you have ranges, right? Those ranges are in correct gym units. However, the way this game thinks about it, half that range, that's close. Out to that range, that's effective. Out to that range and a half, so for a 20-inch range of 30, that is up to long range.
And I can never measure before I
You
say
may
I'm firing,
never.
right?
No, nay, never.
Never play the Wild Rover.
So I believe the Germans will recall that they set up these fellas here.
Okay. So the armor's in the box here.
Armor's in the magic box.
Let me see here. And they move 14T, 14
That
inches
means
track.
they are tracked. They're excellent, which means they have a cohesion of 12 inches. My goodness. They hang out all over the place.
So that means they all have to be, the farthest units apart can be 12 inches, or they have to be 12 inches
It's
back?
by unit, right? So this is the 1st Company, 2nd Battalion. These guys have to be, everybody can be chained. It can be chain lightning, electricity, but they have to be within 12 inches of each other.
Got it. Let's see here.
Doesn't balance. If you read the rules, it isn't the issue of reality. The rule writers wanted this game to haul. And when you start letting people pre-measure, they start doing what they affectionately, and I have stolen this, refer to as Minnesota Fats BS. where people go around looking for the perfect shot. Mr. Primrose.
Are there any perks to the HQ unit?
None.
Do they do anything morale-wise?
None. If you don't want to lose it, there's a negative to losing it. There's actually a rule. There's more elaborate rules about them that we haven't used. It's optional.
Okay.
Just, you want to keep them alive.
All right, I think I'm good.
All set already? And where do they...
Well, not Chrono. CT doesn't start on the board, right?
Right. Is he commanding Panzergrenadier Abteilung 41?
Yeah, the things you just said, yes.
You are commanding the tank Wiener Schnitzel regiment thing with Sauerbraten. There you go.
Mocking people's bilingualness is, that is beneath you. Beneath you, I say. All right.
You have to get really, really low to get beneath me, buddy.
And I forgot, once again, I am completely unprepared tonight. I have not brought that which makes our games hope and having any hope of competing with the glory that is our dear friends at Little Wars TV. Aha, I have a giant die.
the giant die we stole from them. Yes.
That's right. Yeah, it's true. I'd like to think I snuck into their house and swiped their die. I did.
Achilles did. He stole their giant die from the clubhouse and found their Werther's originals on their bookshelf.
When I was there, I touched all their dice. So from now on, every time I see them roll, I know I touched that die.
I touched that die.
That's why it's rolling a 1.
I was about to say, if you really wanted to get him, you'd let me and Fidelis touch him, and then they would roll like terribly forever.
What's happening?
Why can our dice not roll successfully? And suddenly the man.
Does Ed have a counter to our powers, though? Does he neutralize it?
Ed brings his own dice.
Does he?
He's like Minnesota Fats with his pool cue. Only he's got his own dice, custom dice.
Right. I will mention, have the ability to declare Overwatch. You must neither move nor shoot if you wish to Overwatch. But other than that,
are you back, Chrono?
I am.
It is.
I am here.
Other than that, it is very, very powerful. So the first question I have to put to our German friends: do you wish to cede the first turn, or to the Russians, let them go first, or do you want to take it?
I think we want to take it.
I don't know the wisdom either way, but yeah, I think take it, right?
Because that means CT comes on, right? Or is it the next turn?
No, it's this turn, yeah, for sure. All right, so the first thing we do then is we come on in the reinforcement phase. It's the very first thing. Look, right there. Place your reinforcements on the board, please.
Reinforce us, CT.
And it's all these, or just this one?
It's the entirety of that Abteilung. Yes, there you are.
The whole Wiener Schnitzel, CT.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to come on the road, correct?
On the road. They're coming on the road. They're marching, as it were.
Germans are very good at that.
All right. So you've performed that task. That was simple. That was straightforward. Look at these guys hanging out in that dark bulka. They're in a bulka, I can tell. But the first thing we're going to do is that was the first thing we did. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to do any indirect fire. Hey, good, honest German folk, do you have something you want to do?
Where are the honest ones?
With your artillery, perhaps?
If we could,
you
yes.
can. You have.
When does the 114th come in, Jim?
The 114 comes in on not until turn 2.
Hey, Dang, Fidelis, didn't you get a briefing?
He did. He was told that.
Uh-huh.
It was all in German, though, Achilles, so it was worthless.
I'm sending you a whiteboard.
You're getting a whiteboard for Christmas.
That's right. And the marker is going to only be able to write in German.
All right. So
What is an umlaut?
We will talk about the artillery. You have to have spotters. I hope this doesn't surprise you. Any unit can spot. So where would you like to perhaps drop artillery? Where do you think you might like to?
Where do you think you could see?
Yeah, right there on those guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a pretty logical target. For both your targets, by the way, though? Both your targets? You got two. You have 2 batteries.
One, because it's just that circle radius, right?
Yep.
So if I put them next to each other,
You can.
Let's see
yeah,
how
like
big it
that.
is.
What are you doing? You can't pre-measure. What are you doing?
I was just seeing how big the base is to see how much you can...
Mm-hmm. You can put it on your own. You know what Vance would call you. You know what Vance would call you. Cheating bastard. So what do you think?
Yeah, I'll put one on them and one on them.
All right. Well, we have to go over here to our charts because God knows can't have artillery without charts. You've got this is Western style battalion mortars. 1d6. How about that first one? Are you good? Are you awake? Nope. How about the second one? Yes, they're good. I think
It says 150 millimeters. Is that the mortar size?
This is the availability chart.
Oh, I see.
We come down here to talk about the rest of the story, as it were. 150. The next thing we have to do is accuracy. Accuracy. For each barrage. Yep. Yes. That's what I wanted. So what we have to do is a 1d6, and you want to roll a... What's your 2-hit number? What's your accuracy number? Where did that go? I'm suddenly drawing a wild blank, Chrono.
Let me see.
It's the same as the quality number, isn't it?
It's normally a 4-up modified by your...
So it is a base 4. That's what I was wondering about.
That's what I believe. So I'll pull up my artillery definition. Fire units. Fire accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's for the attack level we're at is 4+.
4+.
Is there something in the book I'm looking?
Oh no.
It's about right.
Yes.
They are good though, right?
So that drops 5. What's that, Chrono?
They are good though, right? So you get a bonus to that.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, this counts. They're actually excellent. So
it's a +1.
Yeah,
which
they
makes it a
get
4.
that +1. So that is a hit. 150 millimeter is right here, and the.
Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. Sorry, I'm looking at the list. A German artillery accuracy is 5.
Oh.
Based on the core book. I'm not sure if it's different.
It is inaccurate. It is inaccurate.
Unless it's different for the Fistful of TOWS mini campaign, but
It didn't say so.
all right, that would be 5.
Okay, so we look then here. Guns, hearts, Number of fire units is 1, and we have 150 millimeter. So you have a fire index of 8. Do you see why? I want to show you this. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Unfortunately, because you are not accurate, it drops from an 8 to a 3.
No, I thought it goes
And then, so we see then what are our targets. Now you place your barrage marker just to see who you're hitting. And now you can place another barrage marker. So it's basically going to be that guy. Actually, that one didn't go off. Sorry about that. Forgot. So you've got this guy, and that is a soft in cover. And so we look over here on a 3, soft in cover. Suppression on a 3+.
Starting off right.
Yep.
You
Oh,
are
dear.
rocking and rolling. I don't know what else to say.
Just like old times.
Just like old times.
I want tree burst modifiers.
I understand. That is how artillery works, by the way. That's really all there is to it.
Or doesn't, as the case may
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this observer quality to hit modifier thingy up here?
That's why it became a 4 instead of.
That's what. Yeah, that's
3.
exactly what it was. Your
Gotcha.
observer has a quality of +1. So that's why you only missed it by 1. All right, that takes us to movement. Away you go.
All right, I guess I move first.
Sure.
And see how these guys can move. Everybody moves 14, it looks
Yeah,
like.
you should all be 14s there.
So you converted it from movement units to inches,
Yep.
if I remember correctly.
I did.
And these guys are 12 in the back. Keep that in mind.
I don't know whether he told you or not, Fidelis, and it won't come up in this turn, but for armor, if they want to shoot, they have to go half or less.
Thank you.
Okay, good to know.
That's true for everybody, also including infantry, I think.
Yes. Everybody has to move half or less if they want to shoot.
All right, let me start moving.
You're not you're not in the age of exceptionally stabilized firearms of any sort.
No.
Oh boy, they're coming.
Well, I didn't expect them to hang back, so
Yeah, I'm not sure there's any margin in that for them.
Oh, I've got some lag.
they've got guys who are eating their leather LBE equipment in Stalingrad right now, so they got to get their eating their boots.
Jeremy Taylor, this is radically different than O Group. It's at a higher level. The movement is very different. The command structure is very different. And while I like O Group, I've grown to like it. The speed of play of Fistful of TOWS is unparalleled. Once you get everybody in the groove, this game flies.
I have moved.
All right, CT?
I sent you a quick message. And you said if I want to shoot, I go half movement.
Half or less.
And to unload,
4 inches.
Costs 4 inches.
it costs 4 inches. Any kind of bonus if they stay on the road.
Yes, a very substantial bonus. In fact, it's one of the wild things about this game. You can really move quickly. Where's my terrain chart? Is it hidden here? Yes, it is. If you take a look, and it's in a weird spot, I thought. I would have put road much higher, to be honest. There it is. Costs half for tracked. Costs 1/4 for wheeled. And for towed, half.
Okay. And I'm assuming they have to stay on the entire movement, correct?
No, forgive me. No, they don't. It's just that portion of the movement that is on the road is deducted. It only costs that much. Right?
Okay.
Did you send something to me or to Fidelis, CT?
Oh,
To
to
me.
Fidelis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you boys talk? Your boys are talking. Okay, good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
I like it when you strategize. It makes it all the more fun.
That assumes we have a strategy.
I don't know as it's found much traction in the UK. It was built and so many scenarios designed for modern warfare. Gulf 1, Gulf 2, and Cold War
War
goes
gone hot.
Cold War going hot. And even though and World War II only got added as a formal modification, I believe, with the 3rd edition. Even though the gap, in my mind, just isn't that big. You just ignore a lot of the systems that wind up showing up in the later stuff.
All right, here. Trying to make my best guesses as to what happens when I do what.
Sure. That's fair.
Oh, Jim, I could spend the rest of the night and not even be close to being done telling you how big the gap is.
Oh, between World War II and modern?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I was thinking more World War II, Korea, and Vietnam.
Ah.
Yeah, modern. Oh my God. Look, homie. We the first time we were reading through the rules, and they came out with what was that polychromatic thermal smoke. I mean, seriously, what the hell?
See, now you're talking CT's language.
Yes, I need all the smoke, all the colors.
Polychromatic thermal smoke? Yes, give me some of that.
It's like,
They don't have thermal imaging or night vision. It doesn't matter.
yeah.
Speaking of which, you teased smoke, but you never told me how I can shoot smoke.
At any time, artillery can drop smoke.
Okay.
Is it more successful than using HE shells that we brought?
Actually, yes.
Yes.
So just auto go off?
It kind of does.
I will tell you from the experience I've had with this game, on the offense, smoke is more valuable than HE.
Oh, I knew that because we have CT here.
Yeah, but it just is, because as you've already seen, even if you had hit, I mean, you would have suppressed the guy for a turn, but the artillery doesn't kill doesn't in that sense. So smoke for the attacker usually is more beneficial than HE in most cases. Not always.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
They also have incendiary smoke barrages.
Will that light his trees on fire?
In the snow.
There is an optional rule down grid for where was it now? No. High explosive artillery fire terrain damage. Residual ICM bomblets. Very optional.
Residual ICM bomblets.
Yes.
Fidelis, I think I'm going to go off script here.
You do you. Follow your
Okay.
heart.
So these boys are going to move half so they can shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's spotting. So, what's the spot distance for infantry and cover?
Oh yeah, gotta take a look at that chart there, don't we? Because they haven't moved. Yeah, there is spotting in this game, kids and campers. So let's not lie to CT. Moving cover stationary and cover personnel. 2
I do get- 2 inches. 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 They are excellent, though, right?
Yes.
So I do get a +5 bonus to that.
So it's oh wow, that's different. So that would mean it moves out to 12 inches.
Yeah.
I also have to be within 12 to see them.
Yeah, until they shoot.
Gotcha.
No measures, remember.
Nope. Well, I will.
So tempting after playing the other game system.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
I will do what I was going to do. There's 10, and they'll try to see somebody. And then these boys in the trucks. They're gonna. What was the road for Toad on the road?
Toad on the road is double. You get to move
Half.
double. Or half, depending how you want to look at it.
Yeah.
So they could move 24.
Do they have to move the entire 24?
No. They can move 2 inches if you'd like.
His tactical bound is Stalingrad.
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go.
All right. You have completed your movement. I hope that wasn't too incredibly difficult. After we do the movement thing, we have done all. There was no Overwatch. There was no shoot and scoot. Instead, we do close combat. There is none. It is now the fire phase. Anything you'd like to shoot at, gentlemen?
I'd like to try to see something to shoot at.
All right. What do you think you can see? What would you just ping the thing you want to shoot like that, and you say, "I would like those guys there to shoot." What?
These guys into the tree line.
Let's have a look. Nope. Can't see.
Ah,
Anything else?
My guys all moved full distance, so they can't shoot.
All right. That's it then.
Yep.
That was a very dramatic half a turn. I hope you enjoyed it. Here we go. Part 2. Let's go to the Soviets. My buddies, the Soviets. You got any reinforcements coming on to you?
No,
Not
not
on
this
turn
turn.
one.
No, you don't. Number 2. How about some indirect fire? You got any of that?
I have a couple I'd like to try to call.
What do you what do you want to do here, Chrono? Why don't you call it out?
I'd like to try 227. I'd like to try and call up their 18mm mortar.
Who will be spotting for them?
First company. This platoon right here will be staring at these two vehicles rumbling towards them.
Okay. They're going to attempt to drop things on their heads. You are Soviet, which means you're just that little bit different. Let's see about your availability. First one.
Let's see. They've only got the one, but it is a battalion gun, so you know. I say as I roll into a 1.
Yeah, nope.
Great start. Not available. The other mortar is being spotted for by the machine gun here, who's looking at those trucks down the road. Just believe he can see because they're moving vehicles.
Yes, they're rumbling, and they're in the open for that matter.
Yeah. And he'd like to try and drop a mortar on them.
Okay.
And let's
Well, is he
see if his
awake?
mortar is awake.
Is he awake?
I think 3 will make it awake.
He is. That's one. What is his? What
It
is
is
his
an
accuracy?
82mm.
What's
Oh,
his-
yes, accuracy.
Yeah, yeah.
I believe also looking for 5s with no bonus.
5.
Oh, look at that.
A 6. And what is his caliber?
He's 18mm.
AT. That means AT with 1 fire unit gives him 3. And that's, what are we saying this is?
Soft in the open.
Soft and open. 3, soft and open. 6, he is automatically suppressed, and a 6+ is a quality check. Let's see what we see out there. You get them both? You do. Look at you. All right, we'll do 6+ here. Yes. And 6+ here.
No, he's suppressed. They're both suppressed,
Yeah,
though.
both suppressed. And you got any other indirect fire?
That's it for me.
All right, we'll might as well do our quality check here. Way quality check works, gentlemen. You typically take them at the end of the phase. We don't usually build up too many of them, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, they are excellent quality. You need a 3+.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
They pass. However, they are suppressed, which will limit their movement until the next turn. Any other indirects? No, we said no. Therefore, Soviets movement.
I may try to. Well, what do you think, Achilles? I think I'll try to shift down towards the road, but
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
the infantry is going to start moving, which means they can probably get shot at. But does
Right,
remind me
so-
the forest impact their movement? It's been a hot minute.
No, it doesn't. Not if it's foot.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, foot. They just kind of scurry along like rats.
Yeah.
They swing on the vines.
What if they're cavalry without horses?
Yeah.
Then they're walking.
Yeah, they're walking. That's called walking.
Oh yeah.
They're very
Might be
sad
familiar.
about it, but what you gonna do?
I thought they had those little stick things, and they just go.
Corporal has 2 coconuts and he just bangs them.
Yeah.
He could get into the HMG could get into the cart, but I think he's just gonna walk. The wheels are not gonna do so hot in this terrain.
There's a Soviet conga line.
Move to the trees and stop. He's gonna come along with them. And then we're fired, so I presume he is not going to be moving anywhere.
Correct.
And the guys in the town are gonna stay put.
All right. All right. Well, that takes us to the shooting part of the program. Proceed.
Oh wait, no, there was one movement I wanted to do. Sorry, I apologize. These guys are just gonna swap places. And that I have no shooting to do though. I don't think anyone's in range with anything that can't see hurt anything.
All right. Very good.
Yep.
That takes us to, guess what? That was fun. That's a whole turn. Turn 2 of 8. Remember, we have 8 turns. Okay. Achilles, I believe.
On the tooltip, what does the AI mean?
Anti-infantry.
Anti-infantry.
Typically,
Ooh.
that is a negative because it's harder for these tanks and other AFVs to hit infantry. In addition, you will see that tanks have special AT armor. That is a single shot. Repeat, a single shot that they can use once per game. When they've
He means a special AT shells.
yeah, they stuck something in the back that's an extra special present. Yeah, but that's what AI is. In addition, infantry will very often, I don't know if the Soviets have it or not, it's been so long. They do. You will see they have light and medium anti-tank weapons. Those are one-offs each for those guys, and they can use those. Notice, however, that in most cases, the range is close combat.
And what is Ma and Law?
That's
the
what I
infantry?
just said. That was light
That's
anti-tank
the
weapon
one-off?
and medium anti-tank weapon.
I see.
In this case, is probably anti-tank grenades and satchel charges because
No,
range close
you know what it
combat.
is? Achilles, what is it? What is it? It's the sticky sock!
It's a sticky sock, yes.
Yeah, the good old RPG. It's a good old hand-thrown RPG.
It's a sticky
Or
sock.
Molotov cocktails.
My love of the,
Medic, mines, things like
my
that.
love of the sticky sock is wide and deep.
Later in the war, you get stuff. The bazookas actually have range to kind of reach out and touch people.
Yeah,
At like
And-
4 inches.
and they
or
give you-
particularly, but
They give you some better quality socks. later in the war.
yeah.
they're alpaca.
Actually, I mean, this is a Soviet army. We don't really have socks. We have foot wraps. We have fucking
That's true.
donkeys.
You're all they look
I'm
like
sorry, comrade. No sticky sock for you. You have no socks.
they look like puttees, but they're not. I will give them credit though, allowing for the significant number of SMGs that would have been propagated down into these units. You'll notice they often have a +1 when they're shooting at infantry, even if their range is somewhat limited. Okay,
Interesting.
very good. Do you, the Germans, have any reinforcements coming on this turn? Do you?
I heard tell, yes.
Yes, you do.
So when they come on, do they need to come on in single file up the road? They put them on the map edge?
Map edge.
Okay.
Single file, holding hands.
Yes.
Arms
Singing a
linked.
merry tune.
And in order to shoot, this guy's going to have to be out of his truck, correct?
Yes, you have to.
Can I deploy him like that?
Sure, absolutely.
They had not mastered the ability to shoot their mortars from the back of the truck.
The guy in the truck didn't want him doing that.
Now, if they had gone to Alabama or Georgia at some point, they would have
That's
learned how to
Saturday.
shoot.
That's Saturday night.
That's right. Bottle rockets, mortars, whatever.
Y'all got hogs in them fields?
And then, am I missing a truck, or is the one guy just not going to get a ride?
Let me take a look at your OOB, Mister. That's the 114th, yeah.
Yes. Maybe one ride's supposed to ride in the half track.
Yeah, one's in the half track.
Ah, okay.
The HQ should be in the half track.
Rank has its privileges.
Never mind, he is the half track. I take it back. Yeah, he is.
I am the half track.
Yeah, I am the half. I am the law.
I am the law. You are the brute squad.
Mm-hmm.
I am Spartacus.
Can I just have this next company come on behind?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Germans are they're in a tight spot.
We're in a tight spot.
They're in a tight spot. Okay. That having been done, you're on indirect fire. Germans. Call your shots.
Yes, I think I have 3 now.
Okay.
Somebody said something about smoke.
I did.
And the onboard mortars don't have to test.
Correct.
They're here.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah, I'd like to shoot him at somebody.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna shoot at back here.
So the mortar goes there. How about your 2 artillery?
I would like smoke right here.
Mm-hmm. Who's spotting for that? Not as
The lead truck.
Mm-hmm.
And let's do.
How about that other 75 or 150 millimeter?
I can't see their mortar in the tree, correct?
Did they move? They were moving.
The mortar
Yes.
did not move. He fired.
Oh, no. Then he is not moving. So then I would say, you saw the measurement before, so probably not, I would say.
Right. And then we'll just hit this lead guy.
Yeah, because he's right there on the edge. I can see him there. Okay. Which one do you want to check for first?
The mortar.
We're going to check for that mortar. It's on the table, so we know about that. And it is dropping where? Go ahead, place the barrage. 1d6, is it accurate? It is, because you're excellent. You are excellent. You are excellent. Is that that's an 81 millimeter, right?
Yes.
So 81 millimeter. That is a 3. Fire index number is 3. That is soft in cover. So let's see here. I just want to see what you got. What'd you wind up getting? Just the 2 dudes. Yep. So let's do do that gentleman right there. 3+ is a suppression. Yes, and is he limbered, Chrono?
No, the limber
Okay.
is just
So
trundling along.
now we check the limber. Also.
Oh, the
Ooh.
wound.
All right, now you're 270. You want to do the smoke one first or no?
Yeah, I'll do the smoke one. I'll let Fidelis do the other one.
Checking for availability on the smoke. 1d6. No, not there. How about the other
Shameful.
one?
Fidelis, you want to try?
No.
Oh, there you go.
You want
That
to
is
drop
a-
it here, right?
That is a palpable hit. Yeah, why don't you place your barrage?
Where's my little circle? There it
I
is.
noticed Mrs. O made this little lake a heart.
She's
Aw.
nice that way. She's
I can place it like that, Jim, and it covers 2
that
units.
works.
Yeah.
You can do that. Place it wherever you like. That's part of the game for sure. Well, we have to check and see if that fire is accurate. 1d6. 4 or better for you. Okay, you've just taken yourself into the bonus round.
I
Congratulations.
wanted to see the special table so
I know
bad.
you did. 1d6, please.
Yeah.
With the +1, because
You do get the +1, which is nice.
7.
Very good. It merely has reduced effectiveness. 100.
Like Mario rules, the shell goes off the right side of the screen and comes on the left.
Oddly.
like Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Waka,
It's the same before. So, guy in the front here, 3+ is a suppressed 3+.
Do I roll that, or does
Yes, you
Colonel
do.
roll that?
You do, sir. And
Okay.
in the back. Got him.
My dice are angry.
Got them both. They didn't like that. Okay. That's your artillery phase, I do believe, right?
Yes.
All right. Movement. Do it. You saw I realigned them, right, Tommy? Are you happy? Was that good? You can move too, CT.
The suppression. When does that come off?
It comes off at the start of Chrono's turn.
Okay, and what does it do to my movement?
Find it. It's in here somewhere.
Yeah, it's on the back. Check the movement chart on the back of this one.
I have to move the quality chart to look.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell me anything. I know it's here somewhere.
It's
Target priority.
It's totally hidden, isn't it? Totally hidden. And
Double movement.
strategic movement. You okay? You okay, Achilles?
No.
What was that about?
I've been doing that for 2 months now, almost.
Oh, that was a cough.
Yeah.
Man, you still struggling with that thing?
Yeah, it's a lot better than it was, but
Well,
it's
good
just
to
kind of hanging on.
hear.
Just an annoying dry cough every once in a while now.
Doesn't help. Fire combat.
It's a very strange omission.
Okay, you have firing modifiers. I know it impacts movement. I'm just trying to figure out where it is. Combat.
It's I will tell you, it's a very small minus to your movement, but he said bluffing his way in a desperate attempt to find the damn.
I think you're accurate, but I'm trying to find it. There it is. Okay, there it is. A suppressed unit's movement allowance is reduced by 2 movement points,
So
which I think it's
4 inches.
just translates to 4 inches. That is hidden on the top of page 46.
46. Good lord.
So you're saying I could move 4 inches and then deploy because I have a total of 12 minus 4 and then minus 4 again for
Your
unlimbering.
Yeah, your movement. Let's go through the math. Your movement is 12.
That's right.
So you're down to 8, and then you could move. If you're, are you on a road or not?
I am on the road.
I'm saying, would you be using a road? I'm sorry.
For most of it, yeah.
Theoretically.
Well, I'd have to get across here, right? Or is that just tanks that have to roll across there?
Yeah, that's just tanks. Everybody else just rumbles across there. And actually, the tanks are excused from that rule if they use the road, because roads negate the movement penalties, as is often the case in rules. So you would just have to. The bottom line is you just got to leave yourself 2 inches. or 4. You got to leave
If I
yourself
stay on
4
the road.
inches. You got to leave yourself 4 inches. So that means you've got 8, but your disruption takes 4. So you've got 4 inches of move. So if you stayed completely on the road, you'd go 8 inches.
Right.
Are you guys looking at the? I don't have the Fistful of Toes rule book.
Mm-hmm.
I just have the 4-page T34
Here,
rules.
this is useful.
Aha.
Look, have a suppression note on it. I don't think for some
Yeah,
reason.
not that. Yeah.
I feel like it should be on here somewhere, but maybe I'm
And it may be. It's a very, very busy.
very dense QRS. I like it, but dense. They're deploying anti-tank
I'm
guns.
dense too.
They're deploying packs against us. It's very unsporting of them.
Yeah. The sense of regret that you're going to see in their faces is admittedly going to be limited.
I know. I hope to see it. I hope to receive letters of apology.
That's funny.
We'll include them with the leaflets that the Luftwaffe drops.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
And then suppressed firing softs get a -2 to their hits. Suppressed firing armor gets a -1. I think that's about it. Now, that's not insubstantial on a 1d6 system, let me say. You're just going to fire down into that valley, aren't you?
Chrono, I'm glad you brought all those flags. It makes your guys really easy to see.
Yeah.
No socks.
We're trying not to get lost. So.
We used all the cloth to make flags, so that's why we don't have any socks.
That's why we don't have socks. I figured every base should have its very own NKVD officer.
Excuse me.
Does this mortar need to stay in cohesion with anybody?
I think it only matters if you want to move him later.
Correct. He can't move if he's not in cohesion.
Well,
Okay.
he can only move towards his friendlies to get back into cohesion.
Right, yeah.
But you can
Okay.
leave heavy weapons behind, like AT gun stuff behind, and they can just shoot from where they are happily until they have to move somewhere.
Okay.
Maybe not so happily if they're the only thing standing between you and certain death, but you know.
If they can hit anything,
Yes.
you left
Have
that
you
part.
seen our AT guns?
So if a group of surprise Russian cavalrymen who don't have horses come bounding out of the snow with sticks and guys with coconuts behind them, you better be careful.
Are you disparaging the Opolchania?
Opolchania are infantry.
This is cavalry that somehow lost their horses.
This is horseless
It is the
cavalry.
dead of winter in the
they ate
steppes
the
of
horses.
Russia. I feel like
We're
like
we're
that's
wearing
kind of
them. We decided to turn the horses into new socks.
It's really, for Achilles, it's all about the socks, really.
It is. It's all about the socks. That is how you determine lethality.
Remember to keep your spare horses around your neck, Achilles, and let them dry out.
Uh-huh.
So, CT, you're good?
Yes.
What shooting do you guys think you might have?
I have 2 martyrs that could shoot.
I have none.
Who do you fancy those martyrs can shoot at, CT?
All right. Well, they all move, so I'm assuming I can see them. Maybe
those guys are actually way too. I mean, I'm going to give Chrono that guy. If you want to nudge him over, Chrono, and claim, you're going to get cover. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think you can get him out of sight.
No, I don't think so. I'd be like 2 inches inside or something like that.
Well, no. Remember, in this rule set, you just got to get off the edge.
Oh yeah.
You just got to get up. But I think you're pretty well stuck there.
Yeah, I'm not going to quibble about it.
All right, so both martyrs shooting over there, CT?
Yeah, my question for targets is, I mean, not knowing the rules, is it any good to double up on somebody who's already suppressed? Should I try to spread that around?
No, suppression. Increasing suppression doesn't help you.
Okay.
That is what it is in sits. The other thing, and this is consequential, and we did talk about this, is what you can want to do is say, look, these 2 guys are going to fire here. Or you can say this guy's going to fire here and this guy's going to fire here. Usually you have to shoot at the closest target.
Right, unless it's already been shot at, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, that's what I'll do.
All right, so homie here. So you're going to go 1 and 1?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll start over here on the right. Let's talk about how this works. We see that is a range of 20, oh dear, which means its close range is 10. Let's measure it. That is inside close range, so you will receive a couple of bonuses. We see that your we see that your rate of fire is 3, and your anti-infantry is -1. So you get that bad negative infantry, right? What you're trying to do to infantry when you're firing at them with these heavy guns is you're trying to give them quality checks. This is your goal. And so we start over here with this chart. Where did my quality chart go? There it is. Good. Gotta swipe that too. Cover it over. Did that get swapped?
You have 2 copies of the.
Yeah, I'm passing out. There we go. That's what I wanted.
His quality checks on Russian troops is a quick death.
Yeah. So you've got a hit modifier of a +1. This is short range, so it's usually a 3. It drops to a 2. He is going to get a cover save because he is lurking out there in his lurkum at the top of his store. I think that's a.
He also has a -1, so he goes back to a 3.
Yeah, just checking. He's in forest, which gives him a cover save of 4+.
Oh, this.
Oh yeah,
forest,
that is.
not woods.
Yeah, I would say this is forest. I think this is forest. Which would make it a 4+. So put that back. So as Chrono correctly said, your quality you are starting out at short range, which is a 3. You drop it to a -1 to a 2 because of your hit modifier, but you're shooting at infantry, so that takes you back to a 3. Your rate of fire is 3, and so you are rolling 3 dice, and you are trying to hit 3s.
Do I get this rate of fire bonus on the quality chart for being excellent?
Yes, you do.
You are excellent. You know
4
that?
dice for 3s.
You too.
4 dice for 3s. You have hit him 3 times notionally. He now checks 3 times to seek to see if he can get a cover save.
Saved 1.
He saves 1. That means he gets 2. Now the deal is you only have to take 1 quality check, but this is one place where it's. Well, let me slow down. I'm assuming, Chrono, that your QC here is a 6, right?
It would be a 5 to
Okay.
start, but
So there is a merit there. You can only force him to take 1 quality check, but every additional hit you get, which you have in this case, throws a minus on there. So instead of a 5, now he's got to roll a 6. The thing is, there's now not a whole lot of point in this shot because it can't be any worse than 6.
Well, he's shooting at a different guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
he is.
he
That's
took the
right.
other
He
guy.
did choose that.
Yes.
he did.
Yep.
So that's excellent. That's
Much as I'd like him to.
yeah. No. That's why you might want to split it up. So this again, it's got to be the same thing. 4 dice, looking for 3s. Three again. Chrono.
Here's my cover saves. Saved one again, so another 6.
All right. Any other shot out there?
Nope, not for me.
And none from you, Fidelis?
No, I moved.
Okay, and so at end of turn, they have to make quality checks. It's, again, 1 per unit. 1 6
Okay.
here.
Nope.
Nope. They excuse themselves. No, they are not shot up. They actually keep score a little bit differently. It costs you half as much, depending on the scenario you're doing, to lose somebody to a QC. But that guy is off the field. How about the next guy?
He's also gone.
All right. And
I got to check with this guy.
oh yeah, and now the reason Chrono is saying that is because that is now 2/3 of that company. When you get down to that last third, that third company has to make that third platoon has to make a check.
Nope.
Oh dear. So that entire company is gone.
Wow.
Oh my, that was wow.
So Jim, we only did 1 quality check on each of the stands,
Correct.
but you marked it twice because
Yes.
there were 2 successes.
Mhm.
What's the point of marking it twice if you check once?
Because each extra one is a minus when Chrono rolls.
I see. Okay.
He would have
That's
been
right.
checking against a 5, but because you hit him twice, he has to check against a 6.
I see. Okay.
There is no point in pushing him past 6 because it can't be any. 6 always succeeds. All right, that company got its pants shot up. Bad day, bad day, bad day. However, it is now the bottom of turn 2, and it is time for the Soviets. Do you have any reinforcements coming on this turn?
Not on turn
Turn
2. Nope.
Okay. Very good. Where is your artillery?
I'd like to call for mortars again.
Wake, the mortars, are they off board or on board?
They are on board.
On
These
board, but
guys
you know they're automatically
use
there.
infantry,
Throw
and
it
they're
right
going to
there.
be.
Mm-hmm. Is it
And,
accurate? Is that fire accurate?
We'll have to see if it's available first.
No. Why would you? They're on board. And it's
It's still
direct.
to check. I'd still have to see if they wake up, right?
No, not if it's on.
No,
I thought-
they're on board. They're always
They're on board. They're always there. That's the difference.
Really? I thought it was a battalion mortar check.
Is it? Well, that's the question. Is it direct or indirect?
It's indirect.
Oh, that's why. Yep. If it's indirect, he
This
does
guy's
have
back
to
in the
check.
woods. He can't see him.
Yeah.
He
If
can't-
it's indirect, he has to check. Yep. Hit it.
All right. This guy out here, he's definitely available.
He's salty. He's ready to go. Why don't we check his unless you're doing something the same there? Why don't you hit his accuracy?
He is sadly inaccurate.
No. So that's going to take us again to that deal where it's
The 1.
a 1,
I think.
and he's an 81. Yeah,
Soft in the open. Yeah.
It's 3 soft. It's the same deal. It's the same deal as a. Pretty much everybody gets stuck in that same spot. 6+ force. They are suppressed. 6+ force is a QC.
No, because my fire units start at 3, and my fire index goes to 3, right? And then I -3, so I'm basically down to 1. So I need 2s to suppress them, right?
All right, let's do this. You're an 81 millimeter, right?
Yeah.
You have 1 fire unit, which means
Right.
you're a 3. You lose 5, which takes you to
Right.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
so it's
5
2
5
up.
plus to suppress. Yep.
2 up, isn't it? Because in the open, they're on the.
Oh yeah.
They're not
I don't know
cover,
why I
right?
keep doing that. I'm so. Yeah, in the open, 2 plus to suppress.
All right, I'll go my left to their right. So we'll do this guy
sure.
first and this guy. Someone will helpfully put markers out.
Yep.
First guy's
On a
suppressed.
2+, I'm not shocked.
And well, on the screws.
Yeah. And by the way, these come off.
Oh yeah. That's when this is when those older suppression marks start coming off. But I'm trying to put them back on, so we'll see how this goes.
At the start of the next player's turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
The start of the indirect fire phase for the next.
I see.
For the
Now
guy
the
that put
question
them on.
is, Chrono, who is this shooting?
This is the 232's 82 millimeter border being spotted from here.
All right.
At these guys here.
Is he awake?
Let's find out. I think so.
Yeah. And it's also an 81. Is it accurate?
No.
No, it is not. So it's the same deal. And again, we are soft and open, correct?
Looks like.
Yeah,
Yes.
so what do we got? And they are deployed. So let's start at the front.
Well, actually, isn't this dark stuff supposed to be covered?
Oh,
Well, I guess it doesn't matter for mortars.
Yeah,
so
no, it doesn't matter for indirect fire. Right.
That's right. Okay.
Good memory. Good memory.
All right, start
2
with
plus.
the gun on the screws,
Uh-huh.
and the truck is hit and suppressed as well.
Mhm.
Going to movement, I guess, because that's all our indirect.
All right.
We are going to now continue to move. We're going to stay in the forest so we cannot be seen, because that was a bad experience. We don't want to repeat that.
They
One star
learned a
would never
valuable
come in.
lesson.
They got blasted by those martyrs in hard.
That group in front of them that were driving that Soviet era car with the clown noises that got blown apart by martyrs
Russian
gave them a
truck.
valuable lesson.
Hey, has.
Can you? No, you can't make that with its suppression. So he's going to sit here and shoot instead.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's the idea. That's the hope. That's the dream. The hope. The
Are
belief.
Russians allowed to dream and hope?
Yeah.
No.
Soviet Russians?
Yeah. Why not? We're dreaming of a better Soviet future.
Ah, I see.
And that's it for my movement for now.
Shooting, begin.
This machine gun is going to try and shoot up the 1st Company, 1st Battalion here.
1st Company, 1st Battalion. Got it. I have no doubt in my mind that you can see them. They are at a -2. Oh, let's see. Yeah, the range is 12. So they're going to go there. Oh, look at that. Close
Effective range.
Effective
It's
range.
effective at least.
And they are fair. They are fair. So effective range is a 4+. They are, however, at a -2 because of their suppression. And fair, well, that's not a hit modifier at all. So it's 6s. And
I do a +1 for the.
and your AI is that way, right? So it will be 3 for 5.
Let's see if I can hit anything. I hit once. Hooray!
Yeah, good shot.
That's
good
a single quality check. I'll take it.
QC.
Bap, 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 bap.
Single QC later on. Want to put that one next to the one it was on? I'm grabbing something very quickly.
Yep, I got it. Oh, I was grabbing it. There we go.
I grabbed it at the same time, sorry.
Next shot,
No
if
problem.
any.
That's it. It's just a machine gun.
All right. And if that is... yes, sir.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yeah, you might as well try from over here. I don't know if you got the range.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll
It
see.
doesn't cost us anything.
We'll see if the AT gun and the machine gun can shoot up the Panzer,
The pack.
the pack down there.
Yep. Well, the first thing we'll do here, this is going to be a... Oh, no, that's... Where is the...
The
yeah, that guy...
AT gun's
oh,
right.
he's in there. Got it.
Yeah, he's beneath the house.
He's hiding behind the house.
He's very cunningly camouflaged the house. You couldn't-
Long
Oh.
range. But he's got it. Oh, no, effective. That range is assuredly effective. And what do we say? That's an HMG with a rate of 3. This will get a cover save. And your base quality is at effective range.
Should be 4.
What do we say? At 4, yep. No modifier for anything else.
Right, because he's not infantry technically. So.
Right. So 3 for 4s.
Bang, bang, bang. All 3.
Yikes.
Oh, look at that. And this is indeed infantry right here. So on a what is the save for that?
I believe it's
Well,
1+.
Are they going
What are
to
you
give us
calling it?
are they going to give us an obvious clue? Rough. There we go. Does that give it? It does.
It might be rough. You could also call it. Let me see. A causeway. Embankment.
What do
Call
we
it-
get any hits? Do we get
Call it
any?
you call it a river or canal or a stream or a ridge line.
I'm checking on the rules to see if
See if the Little Wars gave us a clue. There are several things I could call it.
units.
Riverbed,
Yeah. Is there?
creek
Yeah. Where is river? What do we have for?
There's river, canal / canal fordable, which gives you a 4-up.
Yeah, I think that's what we have here.
Okay.
So let's say 3 dice for a 4+ to save that.
Must be a Balka, right?
Yes.
Oh, well done.
Got them all. Well done. What's the other one? That's another
CT
machine.
duct.
That's the AT gun.
It's that gun shield, man.
Do not start Achilles on that. For the love of God, what is wrong with you?
That is effective.
Ours even have a little window we can peek out and wave at you.
All right, so yeah, it's effective range again. Rate of fire. Actually, it's a -2 though. It's a -2, so that's gonna take it.
Do they count them? Do the gun teams count as infantry?
Oh, yes.
In this
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
And so that's
It is only like 45 millimeter HE, so it's not like super destructive.
yeah.
But
It's not so much the gun shield; it's just being able to hit him.
Yeah.
So it's 3 dice for 6s.
Yeah. Might as well try.
Yeah, it's like Achilles said, can't take it home.
Ah, so close.
Nothing
But
there. Boom, boom, boom.
okay, that's it for me.
Anything else? Anything else? Okay.
So
That
is,
little gun shield does not impact the integrity of the armor plating.
I knew you would feel that way. Red Sacks, it is good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Good evening to you. Very good. That is it? That was everybody? Okay.
yeah, we saw this check here, I think, and then we can
Oh, yeah.
flip it again.
You're going to owe a check right here. You, however, have lovely, lovely, excellent quality, which means you will save that on a 3+.
Oh no!
You heard what I said. Ah! I run away.
Lovely, lovely quality.
They have buggered off. Okay.
This system can be very lethal. When you
Can
get going.
be. Well, I think both.
Can we load the truck full of grenades and just drive it?
I think both CT and Fidelis were impressed by the vaporization of your company in those trees.
One company for a platoon, we'll take the trade.
Yeah.
We
No.
never do stuff like that before.
We'll take the trade.
That's right. The Russians have plenty more companies.
Yeah, I was going to say, the Russians burning a company of infantry is not the loss you think it is.
Yeah. Besides, in the Russian OOB, a company actually is a platoon. So-
Right, right.
All right.
Okay, there we go. Let's go to turn 3. That's what it is. It's turn 3. Very exciting. Turn 3, let's start with no reinforcements. Yeah, we're done there. And now we head to indirect fire. Go Germans.
Those come off, right? Suppressed.
Oh yeah, these come off.
Yeah, his come off.
Until you put them back. Until they come back again.
Yeah, until you conveniently replace them.
Yes, well, the mortar wants to,
Wake it up.
because it can no longer see through its own guys,
Oh, no,
right?
it can actually. Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
Then
there.
direct
So
fire.
is it accurate?
It doesn't need to wake up, right? Because it's on table.
Correct. No, it's not the on-table part. It's the fact that it's direct fire.
Yeah,
I
it's-
see.
The fact that it's spotting for itself.
All right. So just 1d6 for accuracy.
I
That is-
can't.
Here we go again.
That has been an issue. I'm going to say 1d6 on the special table. You do get a plus. There's no observer here,
The special table.
and it has
Oh, it's
reduced
just,
again reduced effectiveness on an
will
81
be-
millimeter.
It's gonna be this one. I think.
Yeah, the 5+. So it's the same. So once again, same deal as before. We'll do the HMG 5+ to suppress.
Oh, look at that.
You got him, and the vehicle in the back.
They're
That
not
horse
suppressed, but you
is
probably don't
not
care about them.
suppressed.
The horse is fine.
Next.
We love animals.
You're known for that.
All right, Fidelis, you can do the other two.
No, actually, I want you to take them.
no, sir. It's just for you.
No, I'll roll for them if you're nervous about that part. But I want to put them where you want to put them.
All right, first one I want to do just normal HE fire. Let me see, where is the little circle thingy? Right there.
Can you see that from your spot? Remember, it has to be right on the edge. Nope. You cannot see there.
Oh, the circle spot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mhm. There you
Yes,
go.
right there.
That'll work.
That's solid.
That'll work.
That's
Okay.
groovy. Is that HE available?
Fidelis, that's you. Keep me away from that die roll.
It is. Is it accurate?
Is it a battalion mortar or a towed battery?
Everything here is battalion.
Okay.
All right, roll again. 1, right?
Mhm.
Oh, it's very accurate.
Hyper. 150. And fire unit is 8. Ooh, an 8. Good lord. 8 soft in cover. 6+ for a quality check. Yeah. So they're automatically suppressed. And let's see, we start here. 6+ causes a quality check.
So I get back over to it.
6+ causes a quality check.
Oh, I saw
it on the 6 too.
Yeah.
Very close, but no. All right, and now you got one more left. What do you want to do?
We're going to smoke right here.
Is it awake? No.
No.
Oh, no.
Second time in a
Not the
row.
smoke.
Major
Major
Scam Be Likely is on the phone. It is Major Scam Be Likely, ladies and gentlemen. With that, let's get some German movement, please.
If I move half my movement, can I go on Overwatch?
Nope. You cannot move at all.
And do I go on Overwatch during movement?
Yes, you do it right now.
Okay.
You say, I'm Overwatch.
I would like 2 of those, please.
Perhaps you will recognize these. Now, the thing with Overwatch in this game is you can do it any time you want. So he so much as twitches a muscle, you can shoot him.
They step a toe outside those woods. You can shoot me.
Yes. Right now I cannot see them, right? We said that.
Right,
Yeah.
he is not on the edge of those trees. He is hiding in there.
There's a lot of German tanks. I feel threatened.
Hmm.
Feel my life is in danger.
We're playing Ride of the Valkyries as we move.
No, you're doing what I know. You are playing the immigrant song.
It's some
This is so important, yes.
That's how I invade countries.
Come from the land of the ice and snow.
I can't even tell you how much I love that Achilles. You
come
know
from
I
the
do.
land down under.
No, you
I
do
have
not
competing
come from the land down under. Stop.
Yeah, I guess we're not. We are not North Africa. Yes, we're not. Which where would be appropriate?
I cannot believe GMT has sent out the 20th anniversary of Combat Commander. What now?
Yes, it's quite the quality box.
So I see, but 20 years. My God. Well, unfortunately, well outlived its author.
Yeah, it was just interesting finding out that's how we originally wanted it released.
Yeah. So. Oh, the Soviets are in a pocket.
Aren't they always?
This
Until
stage
next
of the
year.
world feels like it. This stage of the world.
We are your overlords.
Russians are feeling a little unfortunate right now. It's kind of like, hey, wait a minute. Oh, it's an infantry up here too.
Actually, I need one more Overwatch token.
You shall have it.
And I'm assuming that comes off if they fire normally.
Correct.
Is it possible for us to fire normally?
Well,
I don't know. You tell me. Yep.
There is a there is a detriment though if you fire on your Overwatch.
like a negative to your rate of fire.
There's a negative if you use your Overwatch for when you fire on your turn. I think it is, isn't it? Isn't that right?
No, it's fire. It's the negative is if you fire during enemy movement.
Right. That's it. Yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Which makes sense.
It's less effective. It's less effective to fire on Overwatch than it is to fire on your normal turn.
Correct.
Gotcha.
That's basically the idea.
Yes. Anything else from the Germans?
Nope.
Any shooting from the
Niners.
Germans?
Yes.
What you got? What do you think you got?
I have this
Who'd he,
against that.
yeah, that guy don't seem to have many choices there. And I believe we said that's all set up to be close, right? Yeah.
It depends on.
Oh, let's take a look.
It's gonna be effective.
Is
I
it?
think.
That's my
It's
HMG.
12,
Yeah.
it's 12-inch range. So, right?
Oh,
Or am I remembering what
yeah,
it's
yeah, he's
12,
got over there. So yeah, it's effective. Very good. Effective is a 4. He drops to a 3. Goes back up. No, he stays there. But his anti-infantry is a +1. Wow.
It goes to 2, I think, because he got the hit mod, and he's excellent, right?
Yeah, 4-3-2.
Yeah, I
it's
get
a 2 or
these.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's it's 4 dice. 4 dice for 2s.
No, it's
His ROF is 3 if he stands still.
I moved him up half his movement.
Oh, did you? Okay, so it's 2,
Yes.
3. So it's 2 dice for 2s.
But he gets the +1 ROF bonus, right?
Ah,
Oh, that's
3,
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
3 dice for 2s.
Because we're so
we're good at
excellent.
math. We're good at math.
No, yeah, arithmetic, we struggle.
3 hits.
And you can check that cover save.
Yep, for 4, as I remember correctly.
Yep.
Oh, it's a pattern beats me
Ow,
today.
ow, ow,
Jeez.
ow, ow. Always having
1
to
for
take
6.
2. Any others? Any other shots?
I need you to check range from him to him.
All right. He is suppressed, so that's a -2. Yeah,
Nope.
It's again effective.
Yeah.
So it would have been a 2.
Long range for him.
No, it's long range because he's 8, I believe.
Oh, he has a mere 8. Ah, very good. Same AI though. So therefore, it starts out as a 5, drops to a 4, drops to a 4, drops to a 3, but goes back to a 5. So it's a 4, 5 for 5.
Is it 2 within the second one? I thought the second one was hand-to-hand combat. It was combat RF. Am I misremembering that?
You might be completely right. Let's have a look. So right. So in your logic, which is probably right now that I'm thinking about it, that is 3 for 5.
I'm already having to take. I'm already shot to pieces. So
Yeah, you are having a whole day. There is no doubt. There we go. If it's your rate of fire, range. Where's my rate of fire? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you were right. Salute to you. Just to emphasize what Chrono said, that is the rate of fire in close combat. So it's a 3 for 5s.
Ooh,
Oh, nasty. And 2 saves.
finally saved 2.
Yeah, there you go.
Still have to take a check of 6, but I'll take it. Silver linings. Silver
This
linings.
guy can also shoot. He'll be at long range, I believe, as well.
Okay. And like I say, there's not any point in shooting him.
Oh, there is not?
Nope,
Okay.
nope. He is already taking the worst possible check he can.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't see anybody else with that guy. So he'll just add insult to injury. All right.
Well, we could practice. We can practice.
No. And then this anti-tank gun will shoot here.
Where does he want to go?
To the
front one.
view, I believe.
Oh, okay. Very good. Doobie-doobie-doo.
Effective range.
Is it? It is. Oh, just off of close. Effective range indeed.
The range poor shot.
You're funny. And it's at a -1. That's what I was trying to find, was rate of fire. Still 3. Yep, so it goes to 4. Effective is 4. Improved to 3. He is suppressed, which goes to 5. Yeah, 3 for 5s. 4
Isn't
for
it
5s.
sixes?
Four.
Isn't it for sixes? Because
Why?
he has the AI.
He has a -1 for AI,
Yeah. Yep, 4 for 6s.
but he is excellent.
Didn't matter. 5s wouldn't
Closer
have mattered.
shell.
All right.
Wouldn't it be 5s for excellent?
Anything else?
And yeah, the other anti-tank gun couldn't see, right? You can't see through your own guy.
You can.
Oh,
Yeah.
It
You
is.
can see
it is.
through your own guy.
It is. This is one difference that Greg chose to make in Fistful of T-34s that is not in Fistful of TOWS. Greg made it so that you can't. The base rules, and he's never answered me on this. I challenge him why he chose to do that. I think I know, but I would like to know the answer. Anyway, this is now 4 for 4s because you are not suppressed.
yeah.
Ouch.
3. How much cover? What kind of a cover save you get in there? It's probably pretty good, I think.
Oh, whoops.
Save 2 regardless
Yeah,
of what
it's,
it is.
it's got to be 2 no matter what. But let's take a look. Town 4+. You did it.
Yay. It's still
One-
check, which means he's probably still going to die, but I'll think fondly of him.
Yeah. Any Russian who gets a quality check, you might as well kiss him off.
Well, in all fairness, fair is still. This is another thing Greg changed, which I approve of. A fair
Yeah.
in the base rule set is a 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
He gave them a
He did a game
he
with
gave
the
them a
base rules.
slightly better chance at a 5.
It's a 1-3 chance to have 1-6, which is actually a substantial improvement.
Which I think was a good change as well. I think that was a good modification.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Any other shooting?
Yeah.
Any other shooting?
I don't think so.
All right, we'll start over here with our guy in the infantry. That is a 6 right there.
Aha!
Oh, look at that. He doth save.
That guy is going to earn a Here's a Soviet Union medal. Probably posthumously, but you know.
Star of Lenin.
All the way over
Order of
here to
Lenin.
these guys.
No, they do not, though. They are feeling much less happy about this. They are excusing
I
themselves.
think I would have preferred you'd gone the other way, actually.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Okay.
Can you use the cloth from the ribbon for socks?
Yes. Yes. You can. A lot of ribbons means 1 sock. All
Someone gets a sock.
right. Bottom
I
half.
noticed that Ivan Bogdanovich's lethality has increased by 65%.
He has
He's
But it's
socks.
all one sock and the whole company has to
Yes.
share
His,
it.
his flag into socks.
He has socks. That's great. All right, let's go to the bottom of the turn. Germans. Reinforcements come on. What you got?
Stukas.
Soviets, isn't it?
I do indeed mean
Yep.
Soviets, please.
Yes. And we do have
I know you do.
be these boys. All right. And we have to come in this area, right?
Why did I know you were going to ask me that question? I knew it.
It was almost a rhetorical question because I know that's the right answer.
Well, you had to come in back here, he said. Just on
Behind
this side
you?
of the river. No, but on this side of the river that you can't cross.
Uh-huh.
All
You
this
were so
peanuts.
fond of the heart-shaped lake. I figured you want your tanks to play
You
in
are
it.
coming in the right spot, Achilles.
I assumed as much. Okay. So they come in on the road, so they're going to be stacked up. Oh, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Coming on over here with these guys.
Yep.
I forgot my own plan. Don't you worry about it. I'll get it.
They are good though. So remember, you do have some. You can't spread out a little.
Yeah, a little. Not a lot, but a little. These boys are coming on the road here. Yeah. All right. They are lined up.
Are they?
Smallest to
go.
biggest, even. Look at you.
Mm-hmm. I like to be symmetrical.
Soviet artillery.
We're going to try and drop mortar on these guys again.
Is it there?
Well, let me make sure this is actually gonna hit them. It's a 1 inch, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, it is actually the circle.
Oh yeah. Is that enough, or is that too little?
That's fine. You got to.
Yep.
You got to.
Okay. So let's see if it's available. It is.
Is it accurate?
It's sadly not. So again, 2 up to suppress, I believe.
Yep.
Left to right.
Mm-hmm.
Both suppressed again.
Got him. Okay.
Let's see. We're gonna try and drop mortar rounds on this AT gun in the back.
Who will
Let me
spot
find
that,
a-
please?
The AT gun here.
He can't see him because remember, you can't see through the enemy.
Oh, that's true. Then he will just drop it up front on these guys and
Mm-hmm.
see if it's available.
Yep.
Oh no, they're asleep.
Yeah.
They're reloading. That's it for my indirect.
Movement.
Okay.
My guys do move on this turn, right?
Affirmative.
All right.
Just remember what that Balka does to you.
Yep. All right.
That Balka does to us all. It's a balkanization.
It is.
Yeah. Let's see. Little shimmy shangy. He's gonna stay off the edge of that. At least for now. He does not quite have the range. Well, he could shoot at him, but it wouldn't be not be a good shot. But you know what? Any shot's a good shot. So let's just
What I would do for just one A10 Warthog.
heck, you take a Stuka. You take a Stuka.
I'll take any.
Yeah.
You could use a World War One biplane on
How about
these
a,
things.
how about a stork with a guy dropping hand grenades?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. A Zeppelin will take out this entire unit right here. All right.
Affirmative. IL2 right now.
Now, actually, before I do that, do I roll them as soon as they get into
As
the
soon
thing?
as they enter that Balka,
Okay.
they must make the secret Balka check. It's not secret at all.
Once you Balka, you must Rolka.
That's it.
All right. Okay.
You have rolled
He's
a
okay.
4+. You may continue.
Now, once I'm in the Bulka, it's all the Bulka, right?
It's all the Balka. You're done. You have checked.
Is it cover for tanks if you're down in it?
It is cover.
Their whole down or something like that.
Oh.
Do you remember the phrase I tried to teach you, Fidelis? Tanks go where the rivers flow.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. All right, next one.
Yes.
He's okay. I got to start remembering to look at that. Okay. All right, next up.
Gonna be a swirling tank battle up here.
You think? I perceive as much. Yes. Look at you. Achilles in charge of tanks. Who knew?
Seems like my fate.
I'm doomed. Doomed.
Doomed to the same thing. It's my Sisyphus complex.
Man. It's like the Balka.
Russians are used to their own Balkas, apparently.
Yeah.
These are T-34s, so they do cross terrain fairly well.
It's all that sloped armor, right? It's the perfect tank.
Makes for a cramped tank, unfortunately. Makes for a
Yeah,
cramped
no radios, gotta use a flag, but it's all right. It's the perfect tank.
Oh.
I saw that.
So did I.
It's the Christie suspension that keeps it cramped in the inside.
Yeah, it's true. That's true too. The combination of the two really is
Mm-hmm. That and the Russians just don't care. Oh, I rolled before I got
that's
there,
fine.
but okay.
But every single one has gotten across the Balka. It's crazy.
I love the chieftain's "Oh bugger, the tank's on fire" for the T-34, trying to swing his feet out that little hatch as the driver.
That guy got stuck.
I can't remember what the roll was.
It was four or better. So he gets there and stops.
Yeah, okay.
You can try to free himself in subsequent turns, right?
Well, no, the next turn he comes out.
He's automatically out.
Oh, okay. He has to take. He just got hung up and has to take a turn.
Yeah, it's just a one turn penalty, so it's not that big a deal.
Especially not for you. Especially not for you.
Yeah, one guy out of all those should not have worked that way. Well done.
Oh, just wait till I go into the Balkas. I'm going to somehow wind up back here.
I am done moving.
Okay.
Fidelis goes into the Balka and both of his tracks fall off.
Yeah. You laugh.
Falls off.
You threw both tracks?
Through both tracks.
I'm not even bad. I'm actually impressed.
The air intake gets snow stuck in it.
What do you think you might be able to shoot at, Soviets?
I'd like to return fire against that heavy machine gun.
Well, that machine gun.
He's close, I think.
Surely, yes.
Is still effective range.
Yeah, not
and a -2 though.
Yeah. And so you are suppressed.
Yeah, could be.
So it starts at 4, goes to a 6. Is that it?
+1.
Oh yeah, that's right. 5, 5.
3 for 5.
So it's 3 for 5.
Bang, bang, bang. Nothing.
Wow.
Impressive.
Okay.
This guy moved up. He's going to try and take a pot shot at the anti-tank gunway down there.
That fella there. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's going to be long range for him.
What's he got there? He is... Oh, that's just good old-fashioned infantry. Got it.
Yep.
Call it 11-9 with the current range of 8.
It's just on the edge of his long range.
Just so close, but there it is. 5 drops to 4. Yeah. 3 for 4.
Yep. Bang. There you go. 2. So you get cover saves.
Cover saves on 4s.
One got through.
Continue.
Do I keep firing at that, or do I see if I can see if those tanks?
Well, see, you got to call that kind of stuff, Chrono. You know that.
Yeah. I'll see if it takes in range because I didn't call the AT gun.
It's not going to be in range, but yeah, since you didn't call it, you're going to have to try to take the shot.
Yep, we'll see.
So this is the ATG.
Yep.
Okay. And we see that. And who do you want to shoot at? Do you think?
That guy.
Well, his range.
Actually, you can go out to.
Well, he's got to go to
you can
closest,
only-
though. He's got to go to closest.
Well, that actually might. That is just in range.
Yeah.
It's a long range, but
Yeah.
I'm suppressed, so it's not going to be a good shot.
But you know what? Not every shot is a good one. Right. So it starts at a 5.
Is long range double the number that's on the
No,
tooltip?
1.5
50%.
times. 1.5
Yeah.
times.
Gotcha.
So
it's 50% more.
It's,
50% more, got it.
Starts out at 3 for 5 because of
Some
the
sixes, I think.
-1, and you also it's 3 for 5. Why do you think it would be a 6?
Because I'm suppressed, so I hit go to
That's
6.
only a -1 for armor.
Oh, -1. Okay, so it's still 6s then, because it's a 5 to start with, right?
Because you're long range.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 for 6.
Let's see. Miracles happen. Ah, almost.
Okay.
I saw both of those on the 6s.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that would have been very fun if I got 2 hits.
Anything
Probably would have
else?
saved it, but that's all I have.
Achilles, you
Thanks.
got anything?
No, sir.
All right, very good. Well, that's after 9 o'clock. Look at that.
We have to make a quality check for the AT.
Oh, of course. A quality
Yes.
check is owed at a 3, please.
+1 for gun shield.
Yes. No.
Ah, nuts.
Got it. Anything else? Good enough.
That's it.
That should be it.
Alright, so let's. I'm going to change the turn marker. Clear those die rollers, please. So, okay, I realize far too soon. What's your first flush of a fistful of toes, gentlemen?
I like it. I
Yeah,
like the scale a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
I want to see more of it.
of course.
I don't dislike it. Yeah, I want to see more of it.
You didn't hate it immediately.
Yes. Yeah, except for,
Right.
the lack of smoke. I still think I should be able to drop
CC,
smoke.
I want you to know that I brought this smoke especially for you. I don't understand.
Ah, yes. I will continue to try.
I brought that is what this to let you know the way it works. Smoke is when you first land the smoke. So you do have to land it. You're going to roll this to determine the direction of the wind. And then you place this thing where you place the first tile wherever you want to target. So let's say I'm just imagining you wanted it to go here, say, right?
Hmm.
And if the wind was blowing this way, you would place
Go off
it
like
here, and it would have to go off that way.
If it was going that way, it would come off like that. Or if it was
Exactly.
going, yeah.
Like that.
What if it's a bullseye? Do you get to choose?
No,
If
you
it was
have
going,
to. You
if it was
have to
going
determine,
straight up,
You have to determine a direction of the wind.
If it goes straight up, you
Straight
only
up
get
in a
one.
column,
If it
a pillar of smoke.
goes, if it goes straight up, you only get one tile. It goes
It's
straight up.
it's protecting the nation of Israel at that point.
It's like Indiana Jones, right? Putting the
How
arc.
long does smoke last?
Till the start of your opponent's next turn. Or
It's
sorry,
like a
the
suppress-
start of
like
your phase.
suppressions.
You can basically keep refreshing it.
Yeah, it's like suppression, basically. It comes out,
Okay.
it fades
Yeah.
out the top of your next indirect phase.
Right. So, yeah, it's actually as Achilles said, we discovered in the most recent battle, it's actually very effective for the attacker.
yeah.
It does a great job helping him shape the battlefield. I'm gonna do a picture here.
When you can bring it,
When
when you
it
bring it in.
comes, yeah.
You mock me, sir.
Key point.
When Major Scamby Likely does not make drunken burbling noises on the other end of the line. All right, I'm getting I got a couple photographs in here. This is exciting. Like I say, I think you guys will get up to speed, and we'll make sure that we have the next battle ready to go for the next time we meet. Yes, I want to do that. So we can churn through these, because I think it's a nice introduction to a Fistful of Toes. It's a great job promoting it. Just huge credit to Little Wars TV for doing something this creative and promoting a rule. Because I agree with Fidelis. I love this scale. I love this scale of battle.
And free.
Well, and free. How do you beat free? I love this image of this regiment just pouring across the steppe, and about to run into these lunatics who are going to give them
heading
a
towards
warm...
this town, and suddenly dust and snow on the
We're gonna play the
horizon.
Mad Max music as we go in.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to give them a very warm welcome. I have no doubt.
I'm gonna play the Charging Fort Ragnar track from Glory.
Oh, there you go.
It's a really good track. It's a really good track.
It is. Well, on Saturday, please, won't you join us as we continue the Battle of Dresden South Flank for General Darmé 2. That will kick off Eylau Week. Yes. When on Tuesday of Eylau Week, we're going to gather for Landsberg for General Darmé 2, a definite play test of a battle leading up to Eylau. Wednesday, we're going to go back and continue our game of O Group. Thursday, we'll be back here for a Fistful of Toes. And on Saturday, the Battle of Eylau for Blücher. All those games, all in honor of Eylau Week. What else could we... What would be better, I say? Nothing. Oh, goodness. I'm glad you learned a lot. Thank you so much, Jeremy. And thank you to all those who watched. Thank you to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Good night.